Did you know that cigarettes were created to kill the working class? Crazy shit. Crazy. I think people would think like that. Anyway, this is a poem entitled The Antiprovincial Ghost. I hope you like it. To all of my fellow Americans, here on the North American continent, sure, but all up and down through the southern and central parts of this long hemisphere, long land as well. Welcome back to America, where we love all out of control. We don't take too kindly to oversimple understandings of authoritarian violence that press poor folk through potentially mind-altering transcendence of soliloquy, where no supposed capacity for limited and express omniscience gives one the right to conclude omnipresence. So do your best not to exchange use value for intrinsic worth. It's a violation of the social contract. Uphold my rights, I'll uphold your rights back. And we no longer worry witnessing the corruption and collapse of another experiment in democracy with the ascension to social acceptability of tyranny, of the majority, of the minority, of terror, of fear, of cowardice, of joy, any kind of tyranny. And we have sense enough in that to expend a great deal of effort in the endowment, foundation, support, proliferation of a free and widely distributed university, where the ancient, instinct-heavy lesson of an evolving territorial imperative presses parallel self-seeking perpendicular subversion of all upright cognitive faculties stood, tenured still to steady our aim after cloudless quotidian synchronicity as we pray supernatural accuracy, channeling effectual energy, aligns sufficient sagacity to leave not behind save capital cities where they rock traffic-sheathed mystics to roll proud bioregionalism and rock the gonzo prophetic to roll anachronistic nationalism and rock prima facie egalitarian to roll roughshod transcendentalist and rock panpsychic theist to roll it and I the all-encompassing, intersubstantiating proliferation of everything, qua anything, edifying a certain situational awareness that both will and will not orbit itself orbiting. Oim, where we welcome home with an open mind veterans of colonial culture, contra sacrosanct sense of self-same psychic solidarity, where we sad sensibly and we cherish memory and we read and we play and we dance and we author serenity with all the rude precision of a rugged legion of poorly calibrated apotheosmosis machines all humming dissonantly. Censorship hum. It's twice penultimate to autonomy, where no truth spoken by hypocrite is spoken with any less verity, where all sons are the same son, and all daughters do indeed cry like this one. To be free is to feel free. The one ontology that one should buy is the one that one believes. Now, please, can we disembark the pretense to ownership before it sinks us all completely? In hostility, spontaneity, right, and sustainability, it is here in the four corners of this globe that we will find ourselves at home with a new century, a new making of everything new again. For when exactly does this timeline start and end? Anyway, peace be with it, and whatever parts of it are yours. Amen. Boy, look at that moon. It's too bad that moon doesn't affect us at all. Otherwise, we'd be sloshy, and it's fun to be sloshy. Alright, later, dudes.